This album, it's exciting because I think a lot of fans don't have any idea what to expect, but they know that a Sepultura album is always different from the last. And I think that makes us better musicians, and I think that's what our fans expect.
When you work with a band intense for a pretty long period of time, you do become quite good friends, and it's always a little heartbreaking to leave each other. You never know what to expect when you work with a band for the first time, how it would work on a personal level with a band.
We're not friends, we only work together. No.
Having Sepultura here for the first time has been a great experience. Right now I'm pretty exhausted because we just finished everything. The heft of everything sort of falls upon your shoulder. But it's also mentally a pressure if you're producing something that's going on for quite some weeks. I'm about to revisit all the performances that we did and put it together, balance everything, make sure that the sonics and timbre are all there, put some effects on some stuff, make sure that it sounds hard-hitting, organic, raw, but professional. That's usually my goal. I'm also gonna do the mastering myself on this album. That's usually how I do it on my own mixes. I don't try to stamp my sound on a band. I just try to do what's best for that band, and I wanna capture what's their sound. Even though it might sound different from some other albums they've done. I just try to go with the vibe of the band and the album.
It was like amazing. I had a great experience working with Jens Bogren. We musicians, we are recording an album. You need to have like 100% of your performance. You have to be at the peak. You have to play it perfect, but also giving 100% of your feeling, everything that you have. So that's the most difficult thing, like to give 100%. Jens, he did a great job taking that from me.
For us was something new, something that we wanted to achieve, you know, to go after. And Jens was the guy who was really also excited to work with Sepultura. 100% into the whole project and really bringing new ideas. The Tunisian ensemble, violins and stuff that is going to be recorded in Tunisia was his input. I think it's much better than I expected, actually, you know, the stuff that we achieve. And there's a lot to do with the input from Jens as well, you know, to enhance and to embrace our ideas and really to make them better. Well, it's perfect, you know, I mean, we couldn't have chosen a best producer to work with us on this album.
You know, I really wanted to work with Jens and be here in Sweden, work in this studio, and because the impact that I heard from different producers coming from Sweden. I've been here a few times and I was able to talk to different artists that are from here, and I enjoy a lot of the sounds that I was hearing coming from here. I felt this would definitely be something that would be great for Sepultura.
I really wanted to capture what Sepultura is about with the Brazilian touch that they have on their songs. Well, perhaps Nordic style meets Brazilian vibe has been a good combo. It's been over expectation, actually. We got along really well. It seemed like we had a very similar vision to where this album should go.
I really never think about so much of that. I just go with the flow. Very happy to be still able to do what we do, you know, and be happy, you know, and you know, enjoy to play the music, and we're here for this, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed everything.
We always come with something different. The people are gonna be surprised when they listen to it.
Yes. It's not the riff. It's
No,
the
but
wish. It's more the wish.
a seed of something.
A seed, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we really cranked what we could out of this album. If people don't like it, they don't like Sepultura.
Hey Sweden, this is Derrick Green.
Andreas Kisser.
And we are Sepultura. We're going to be here in February next year, playing a show in Stockholm. Right now we're here recording, making the best album that we can possibly make. We'll see you then.
Tack.